クールに決めてやるぜ。怪我するぜ。楽しんでもらえたか。クールに決めてやるぜ。怪我するぜ。楽しんでもらえたかい？
Okay, I think the team went live. Oh, hello. Hi.
I legit forgot I was supposed to go live. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Like,
I mean, hey. You don't want
so
to.
thank
Well,
you
the viewers
for
will
like
come to me.
reaching
I
out.
don't care.
Honestly, I'm just like trying to quickly set things up right now. I am live right now.
Hello, DTM chat.
But
I'm playing
Hello.
Yakuza music on my stream.
ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's that one rhythm game. Apparently, there's this one song that's not copyrighted, so I think it's amazing. So yeah.
Nice.
But yeah.
Oh, hello, Oblivion.
I will.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Oblivion. Also, I will
figured I'd
say
come
for my
kick it.
chat, if you guys hear anything in the background, I have family over because of the football game. So yeah,
There's a football game?
there's a football game. It's kind of big
Yep,
right
yep.
now.
Okay,
Playoffs.
I
The
see.
Eagles. Oh my! I don't like the Eagles, but holy shit! I don't even remember the last time I saw a football team hit like over 50s. That's crazy, dude. Holy shit.
They slaughtered
Usually,
them. Oh my gosh.
yo, actually though, that was actually slaughter.
Dang.
Oh man, Sasachi, if you make the base Edelgard kill montage, you could use that song. I'm down. Wait, Oblivion and I, are you not recording?
I am. I'm just gonna kick it here for a little
Oh,
bit.
you're just gonna chat with
okay.
us until.
I'm just gonna chat for like 20
What
minutes.
a G, bro. What a goat.
Come hang out.
Nice.
Oh yeah. So
I was telling Satoshi, but like I legit forgot I was supposed to stream at 6:30 today, and was going to legit miss it until Satoshi was like, "Hey, I'm streaming right now. I'm in VC. Let me know." And I was like, "Oh shoot, I need to do that." So yeah.
okay, I just want to get that ready.
I'm nervous. What about you guys?
A little
I'm
bit.
excited.
I'm excited. And
Like I don't think
nervous.
there's anything to be nervous
I
about.
hope
Like
there's no
if it's
emblem
I
this
am.
month. If there's no emblem this month, I'm easily gonna skip, and anything
I
past
Yeah.
1,300 in my orb stash, I'm gonna just spend on Marissa / Byleth. So
Mhm.
I think there's like a 0% chance we get an emblem. To be honest.
I don't think it's a zero. I understand you
I think
guys,
so.
like you being like, yeah, they're gonna push with the reinforcement mechanic, but I don't think they're gonna do 2 out. I don't know.
Well, the thing is like even if it's not, it'll be a legendary just because we haven't gotten a legendary since chess. It's been like literally, how many months has it been since we got legendary? Like 5?
Oh, never mind. It's definitely legendary. Yeah, it's
let
0
me see.
months. Never
I guess
mind.
that's true. It could be legendary. Yeah.
So I don't see them doing a ring again. you know what I mean?
Legendary Soren. It's gonna be like if at the start of turn, if assigned decoy is already on an ally, removes it, and then unit assigns assigned decoy again. That
Oh, I
way,
see.
you don't get screwed over by
It's been more.
Mm.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
about 5 months since we got legendary.
Oh, that's gross.
So I could see legendary and mythic, but I still think it'll be double mythic just because the reinforcement stuff. Like that's how you get whales to like
Yeah.
essentially buy it, right? You're like, hey, your defense is gonna lose now because you're missing this thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
which they're probably already losing defense anyway. But
I mean, yeah.
Radiant Hero in my chat says we need an emblem like grants miracle. I don't think we need to. We already have
no,
enough
no,
tanks
no,
as it is.
no,
I-
no more miracle.
I don't think we need that. I don't want to fight a Needhogger and then as I'm trying to kill her, she just fucking miracles, you know? I think
Yeah.
I'm good on
Mhm.
that. I think I'm good on
Same.
that.
What if it's limited to offensive miracle?
Nope, no miracle.
Nope,
I'm
nope.
done. I'm so tired of miracle. I hate miracle.
Un-
like, let's not do it.
Okay, we have ways around non-special miracle, but non-special miracle is still annoying, even with
Yep.
answers to it.
Yep.
So I don't want special miracle. I'm 100% fine. I'm totally fine.
Yeah, I feel like we should start going away from tankiness. Let's go back to damage.
Actually, give me
I'm
more
what's
tired
the
of all this
damage?
tankiness. Yeah.
I want every skill
want
from now
eight-
on to have another layer of true damage. Like, actually.
No, let's
Everything.
not. That's a lot. That's a lot.
I don't care. We need
Um,
it.
I want like Athos to come out and him be like grant treachery and dominance to all allies in 3 spaces and gives +6 to all stats and -6 to all stats on foes and just like
That
you
would
just
be
get
awesome.
ridiculous true damage.
That's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
The tanking meta is good. I hate tanking metas. I like when everything one-shots each other because then it just promotes strategy like the hardest, in my opinion.
Exactly. But
I
like
don't want
people then
it
just
that bad.
complain about it. Like, yeah.
But I want it to be like I feel like if you have a tank and you prep for stuff, I think you should be able to tank, right?
Yeah.
But there should be ways to get around it. You know what I mean? Like it should be more
Yeah.
even. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even when we had like the saves were weaker last year, about the same time this year, right?
Yeah.
There were ways to make your tank work, but like it was more effort, and there was ways to get around that with like
It
feuds
was
and
actually
stuff like that.
strategy to try to make
Right.
it work.
Now it's just like, oh, I plant snake. Snake laughs at you. Haha, I win. Like, okay, cool. Like obviously snake
Yeah.
can die, but like
Yeah.
it's really
it's
annoying.
hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
I can't even lie. His
It's
Itachi
Yeah,
good,
I
everything
feel like
buffs.
the onus should always be on the tank to like
Right.
work to make it work,
Exactly.
not on the nuke.
Right,
Either
right,
get
exactly.
mainline or Feoces. I'd be pissed if we got a Feoce today.
That's why I'm
I don't
nervous.
think we
That's why I'm
get
Too
a
nervous.
early,
FAOC.
bro. No, historically,
Yeah.
January has always been mainline centric. I don't think there's ever
Mhm.
been a time where we've maybe once,
There
but I-
has, but
but
yeah.
more often than
A long
not,
time
we've
ago.
gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before my time.
But yeah, that's why I'm nervous because I feel like if we don't get like Athos or Sephiroth or something good this month, we'll have like one more chance this year, and then we have to wait a whole nother year for another chance. Because like
That's
after
stupid.
this and like
You'd think they'd make the OCs legendary, right? Because we've already gone through most
Nah.
legendaries. Like I feel like
No,
no.
I think
nah,
I
they
think
won't
if
do that.
anything, they'll put maybe like Baldur and Hother on the June banner as like the
Mhm.
mythic
Yeah.
tie-in.
But I'm
for
just
the
saying we
Heroes
have so
banner.
many mythic candidates to the point where like I feel like they would make the OCs legendary rather than mythic. You know,
We have a
That's-
lot of mythic candidates, but do we have a
Exactly.
lot that would sell? That's the question.
yes.
Yeah.
What? I feel like yes.
When it comes to
Because
legendaries?
historically, like mythics haven't exactly been doing well.
Because
Score-
90%
like,
of them has been
selling-wise?
OC.
Yeah. I feel like OCs just are. I've never been a big fan of OCs, but I know that's like the easiest thing to like get people who only play Fae to like invest into because like they actually interact with
I
them.
guess.
Well, like if you drop like
Mhm.
Athos, like there's a chance no one's ever played FB7. They have no idea who this old guy is, right?
Right.
Hi Skymer, I'm
Yeah.
so nervous for this banner. I'm hoping for Sombron. I don't.
Oh.
I've been memeing about
No.
Sombron, but like I feel like Sombron, like I feel like as like his character, he has to remove like engage effects. So I don't want that to happen now. Let it wait. Let it wait.
Remove engage effects as a mythic effect. What?
Yeah.
I could see
Hard
that
counter,
happening.
hard counter Lin. Literally, a
It could
month
be.
later.
It could be
I
like
don't-
3 rows and 3 columns. It doesn't have to be like
I don't think they would ever do that. Because like how would that even work? Like
neutralizes
coding
engage.
wise.
Yeah.
It would just
what do
be
you
like
mean?
a duo's hindrance.
Like
but
Yeah.
especially like if you no, like emblem like how would you get rid of emblem Marth's like slaying? Like it's
I
literally
don't think it's
built
like
in.
that. It's like the secondary effect.
You think you
Yeah,
would
it's like-
disable styles?
Styles, or it could be like probably just styles to be honest. But I think
I
they
don't
wait to
think
do that.
styles
then.
are connected.
I
Yeah.
feel like coding wise, it wouldn't be
I
that
feel like
hard to
styles-
implement. I don't know.
Styles again, I don't think styles are going to be connected to emblems. It's just going to be like an
Mm.
active skill for like gambits and stuff.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like if they, I mean, that might be the case, but I feel like they would have started doing it by now. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of slow. if they were
Attune
gonna
Micaiah
go-
would cleanse it, not if it's like a just built-in passive. If it was a debuff, yeah, but if it's a built-in passive, no, not really.
If it's like
Unless like a feud,
duo's
like that
hindrance.
unit has like feud. I mean, they could. I guess, yeah, they could make a structure for that, but
I don't think they will. I think they.
I don't know,
sell it to
man. They
us.
made it so that the fucking enemy team can't attack for 3 turns. I think that's. I think that's. I think that's like the. You know, not as bad if you were to ask me personally, but yeah. You think Matun Makai is timeless? I don't know if I agree with that.
I don't necessarily agree with that.
Timeless.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
Attune
mean-
Micaiah, you can literally make Attune Micaiah 2 Electric Boogaloo and does one extra thing, and you
Yeah.
would use that over Attune Micaiah. Like, I don't think any unit is timeless in this sense.
Solely for the
It doesn't
clip.
mean you can't still use them, but like, yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that. Yeah. This Mythic trailer should add Emblem 0 from Engage. Dude, that is like a nameless, like, featless, like, emblem. Like,
We put literally Kaga into the game.
like,
That would
what?
actually be pretty interesting. Kaga.
I forgot about Emblem 0. Like, that's crazy.
Such a.
That was like
I
such a
don't
like
know.
pointless, like, yeah. I'm sorry if y'all hear my family in the background. They're watching football.
What game is going on at like 9:30? Like what?
It's the Bills
that-
versus the Chiefs.
It's the playoffs before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, so
see,
I
I
can't lie,
see.
it's kind of hype. I'm hoping the
I
Bills
haven't
win.
been-
Josh Allen, Big Daddy, I hope you win. Carry
Okay.
Bills, carry the Bills. bro.
I don't follow sports that much.
It's fine.
so-
I mostly follow
Yeah.
baseball, but actually even now, like I haven't been like super sports heavy in a minute. But
I would say something about baseball, but that would immediately dox me, so I won't.
I see. Yeah, I'd be surprised if Baldur came this early. I don't think any of
There's
us.
no way. We need the mistletoe event first. Like, it has to happen first.
Wacky Warrior with $5. Hey y'all, would y'all be hype if we got a snake in where all her defense prowess was turned into offensive prowess and vice versa?
No, I don't want any more snakes.
No,
Ever.
I don't want
Actually-
any more snakes. Well, actually, maybe if it was for offense, I guess I'd
No.
probably like it. No, because it's like,
Nope.
bro, but you know the famous Thanos like quote, "I use the stones to destroy the stones," but except it's I use the snake to destroy the snake. You know?
We already
Like-
have 2 snakes. We don't need.
Yeah, but
we don't need
they're
more
like
snakes.
super defensive. I don't know. I actually.
What are
don't
you
know.
talking about? They're super good on offense. They literally kill each other. They literally
That's
blow
true,
things up
actually.
constantly.
That's
we don't need
actually
any more
true.
snakes.
The snakes we do have right now is actually
No more snakes. Oh my god. The fact that we got 2 snakes within less than 2 months is crazy.
that's I think a record, right? I'm pretty sure that's a record.
I don't know.
I
I'm sure
think
Camilla holds some kind of
Ninian,
record.
potentially. That one time.
That one time.
Yeah, I'm good off. I want a snake killing skill. Like I want a skill that just kills snake. Snake die.
Effective against beast units. Hell yeah. You're
Snake
right.
die so
We
hard
should-
they get removed from the catalog.
Wow. Like
Yeah.
that,
Dang.
huh?
Yeah, I hate them. I hate them so much. They like way overtuned them in my opinion. Like it's not even
No, they
especially
did.
Mythic. In Mythic, she's like way overtuned. She's like way too offensive, way too defensive, and has like ridiculous support.
I
Like it's
think-
not even just sabotage at start of turn. It's also whenever she moves. Like really?
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
think Mythic is worse than New Year's.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
Not that that means anything, because New Year's is still good.
Yeah, I feel like to me it's like Snake Hector Snake FOMO probably. Like it's
Yeah.
pretty ridiculous.
Doesn't New Year's have those debuffs? No, it's Mythic.
They both have Mythic has
Mythic.
sabotage support and New Year's has DR having and like defense res +6.
Yeah.
DR having is not that much though. Right now,
Yeah.
there's a lot of ways to get to DR having.
And not only that, there's not much pierceable DR on like any meta unit at the moment.
Yeah.
It's almost all flat DR, which is ridiculous. Like we've gone that far. Remember when like we had Asker and I guess it was Spring Maria, but Asker like had flat DR and it was like, oh my god, it's the most broken effect ever. Now you just have 3 layers of it. Like what?
Yeah. By the way, chat, I'm gonna have to make a YouTube apology video for Legendary Milkorin.
Right, right.
I've actually
Rikishi.
been getting sent clips of him actually tanking some crazy shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen him tank the frickin' AoE Marissa +10. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean,
I'm just
that's what
waiting
happens when you have
for-
40% DR and you finally have a B skill. And then with set of support, that's minus 21 flat DR plus the 40% unpierceable DR. That's crazy.
I mean, but
and
that's
then
like
if you have,
Seta,
and then
though,
if you're on stones,
right?
that's even more.
I feel like that's more of a Seta diff rather than like a
It is.
Corrin
That's
diff.
fair. That's fair. But I mean,
Well,
hey, at least he can finally fucking tank something. God damn.
I watched like 12 SD runs this weekend. I've been just watching like a ton. And everyone is just like laughing at one unit, and the second Seth shows up, the other unit's laughing at the other unit. It's literally Seth or Micaiah every single time. That's the deciding factor. It's not the unit
Seth is
itself.
so good, bro. Legendary
Seth is like
Micaiah,
actually cracked.
I'm so
but two
glad
Micaiah
Legendary
cracked.
Micaiah is so good. I'm so
I wish I had. Yeah.
I'm
only-
waiting for next month for that
Same.
HLF. Actually happening.
I don't want to pay for it. I'd rather just use the Forma Soul.
I've been seeing
Mhm.
people say she got a better remix and refine than Faye. I don't know how true that is.
Faye's really good too. To be fair, Faye's really good. The problem with Faye,
really
she
good.
just doesn't kill much. So
Yeah.
she just sits there.
Yeah.
Like,
She just
I don't
she
die.
just sits there. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
What about
Ronin?
Ronin?
Oh my gosh. I think
Ronin.
Ronan's like way overrated. And I
I
was,
think
me
I
and a
think,
few other people were arguing this in the SD server. Like
I think
people
Ronin
like
is
wanked him off
good.
way too hard.
I think
He's
Ronin is
good.
Yeah.
But he's so like everyone's saying, "Oh my god, he breaks the game! Holy shit!" It's like
Yeah.
Seth if he can
Yeah.
kill, but it's like being a flyer. Seth just offers way more. I feel like.
Well, it's not even that. Like I just saw everybody being like, "Yeah, he just one-shot snakes. He one-shot snakes," and they're like, "Oh, but he has this ultra meta build. He has a special charge. He has like set of like it's like okay, well, you
Yeah,
know.
oh, like a scam
called-
showcase basically.
Yeah, it's called a scam
Yeah.
showcase for a reason. And then you
Yeah.
see other people.
Mhm.
I was watching like 4 runs where they're like, I have Ronin. Ronin just didn't kill saves. Ronin didn't kill anything. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I think Micaiah's like
I'm
the
so
active
glad
sleeper.
Micaiah actually got something great. Like, I'm so happy.
I know.
And
I'm so
Casey, I think
happy.
KCB wanted to use her in that eventual SDS stream.
Oh, he could
So-
hell use hers.
Eventual.
He could
Oh,
hell
dude,
use
I'm not
hers,
even
yeah.
worried.
Oh yeah, he's like super built.
I told KCB, me and Zashadow made Elwind almost hit like Masters League in like her super limited barracks. I'm sure we
Yeah.
can make KCB hit fucking Rec 1, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I
110%.
still remember you saying that KCB's reaction of like his shield fighter, I think it was Rhea, like surviving
Fallen
against
Rhea.
Lynn. Like that was super
Yup,
hilarious.
dude, he was astonished. He was like, "What? This is possible?" I'm like, "Yeah, if you put enough effort, yeah, you could do it."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who the
I mean, apparently Valentine's with Cena survived, but Slaying X survived Lynn, which kind of boggled my mind during my run, but it happens.
yeah.
Shield fighters just again, we're just in a real tank.
Also, I feel like a lot of people
even
sleep on
against, like,
drives
Lynn.
in some hurdles because you
Drives
also
are really
speed
good, yeah.
stacker too. Yeah,
Mm,
DTM. You
Yeah.
also speed stacker, so that's like really good. I feel like so many people sleep
Mhm.
on drives. Like drives are so good. Like if you know that unit's not gonna freaking engage in combat ever, just put a drive on them. Like actually,
Oh yeah.
that's what
And
I always
cleansing
did.
is super good right now. Cleansing's so ridiculously
Yes,
good.
so
the rise of Amir. You never thought
Yeah.
you'd see
I
the
actually
day.
want to build a Ymir. I really want to build Ymir. I love
You don't have
Fagato.
to-
I feel like
you
he's
don't have to do anything.
I love
He's done.
Fagato. He's underrated. I feel like Fagato's one of those units where if you don't max Ultra Whale invest on him, he sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would just say Fagato. I think Fagato's kind of bad.
I
don't
think
think he
I think
functions
he's
as
bad
smooth right
unless you
now.
Ultra Mega invest in him. Then he has use. But-
His one claim to fame was like being a quote unquote counter to Fjorm, but he didn't even do that. So
Well,
it's
that's
like,
what the
what's
people
point?
said. That's what the people said.
Is Ash good? No. And the thing is, Fagato and Ash are going to share on green tonight. I'm pretty sure. So with legendary male Robin, so like just hard avoid green.
Hard avoid. Green.
Hard avoid.
For
green.
once, you're gonna be praying that green doesn't show up on that
Yeah.
fucking circle.
Yup.
Yeah.
You know, Ash. I don't know what they were thinking about. I love Ash, but
Mm-hmm. I like him
They
as a
made Ash
character,
so
but
weird.
That's about it. I've been arguing with everybody in the SD server about Ike too. I'm like, no, we're not.
I
Which
think-
Ike?
I think
Emblem or
Desert Ike.
Johanna? Johanna. okay.
Desert Ike.
I think you know who's low key. I'm copium, but you know who I think low key aged well. Fallen Anankos. Any bonus you have on the foe,
Mm,
they turn it into a penalty. No, they neutralize it and then they make it into a penalty, and then they double
Anankos
it.
does that?
Anankos does that.
Huh.
Yeah, I think that's actually pretty good.
Did anyone use Anonkas this?
Yeah.
I kind of want to. I
one
low
person
key
did.
kind of want to.
Ooh, okay.
Anankos is pretty nice. Yeah, any bonus you have on yourself, and a lot of people running Eknithir, so that's +6 to all stats is going to be +9. That's going to turn into, instead of a bonus, it's a penalty, which is amazing, in my opinion.
Oh, nice. Arctic Silk Fox finally sorted the unit page. That's actually in a good order.
Oh, it's only visible. But I thought it counted bonuses. It doesn't count.
Nah,
bonuses.
it's
just looks at
visible buffs, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really care about that, to be honest. I think that's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
Never mind.
He
He doesn't.
Instead, just completely turns.
And
that
then he
off.
also
I'm like,
has
cool,
he
good
also
upset.
has 7 flat DR and 20% 2 damage on speed, which I think is nice. I think he aged okay in terms of like last year's armor. I don't think he's like.
I
good
would-
Was he
whatsoever.
last
I
year?
think he's mid.
I thought Knuckles was 2.
I mean,
Oh, my
I
bad,
feel
2
like
years
if
ago.
if a unit aged well for armors, the bar line would be like Brave Edelgard. Because like Brave Edelgard is legitimately super,
I don't think
super
he's
good
up
right
there.
now.
I don't think he's Brave Edelgard tier, but I think he's like close enough for it to matter. Anankos
Has
versus
Kanto control.
Anon-
I'm not pulling Robin for Kanto control.
Anankos versus Ascended Amelia. Listen, I've shitted on Ascended Amelia, but I'm not gonna wank Anankos that hard. I'm pretty sure Ascended Amelia is better.
Okay.
That is pretty good. I like
Amelia's better.
She's good.
Yeah.
Brave
mean-
Edelgard is an evergreen unit. It's wild. Yeah, she's great.
It's why is #rig trending? What's going on now?
What about
Oh.
Gaytree?
Gaytree's hella good.
He's
He's very
he's
good, too.
so
Gaytree
good.
is actually good.
Yeah.
It's just that unfortunately near saves
You
like
can use him as a far step too. He's Snake Light essentially. That's what he is.
I
I
agree with
guess,
that. Yeah, no,
yeah.
I agree with that. Yeah.
He has like the flat DR like the snakes do. He can run the like Wily fighter, whatever fighter, right? Like that.
Yeah.
Then he has the special jump like Hector does. So he's like a mix of those two, but he doesn't have like the crazy support they have, which is the bad part.
You need close defense
Right.
4 for him still. I hope you get it soon.
Yeah. Everybody's trying to get me to use Gatry, and I'm like, if I put Gatry in there, they're not going to ban that team. I want them to ban that team.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Exactly.
just want to play Ike, and I played Ike almost every match. So
Yeah. So mad he wasn't in this Hall of Forms. He low key, me too.
yeah.
I've never had that much problem with Gatry, but it's because compared to premium options, he pales in comparison.
I'd say he's like a step below. Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that's fair.
And also, you have to invest into him a lot too, which is expensive.
You do, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great Gatry also has HP condition, so he gets AoE'd and you're sad. Oh, that's also true. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He does
Good old
full to
Sigurd.
AoE. Yeah.
I feel like the only AoE that I've seen is on Sigurd these days, though. So-
New Year's Hatherin.
I guess New Year's Hathan too, to a certain extent. Although I don't see Hathan as often,
yeah.
I guess.
I honestly
I
might go
ran her.
Slice.
She was
with
killing
Sparrow
people. It was
over
nice.
Well, I might honestly go Slice with Sparrow over Sly Mirror for my legendary Micaiah Hall of Forms.
Yeah.
I mean, she
Yep.
has a speed
Ooh.
for it. I think that works.
She has.
I
the-
think it
she's really
works,
fast.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think her res check is only based off visible res, so I don't think it makes a difference.
Mm-hmm. Unless you want like, was it crystalline water or something like that?
Mhm. But then
Let's
defense,
not do
like-
that.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah.
chat, did you guys hear that? My mom said hi. Say hi, Mom Tachi.
Hi, Chad.
Hi.
No, not
Hello.
Chad.
Hello.
My... Someone said hi, Mom Tachi. Some... That's you. Your Mom Tachi, Mom. Your mom. She doesn't know what that means.
Okay.
Okay, anyway. I'm not laughing at you, Mom. I'm laughing with you. All right, Wombo, you're not Chad.
Are you sure about that, Satoshi?
I promise I'm not.
Satoshi, terrible son, SMH.
No, don't
Can't
say
believe
that.
this.
I'm nice.
7 minutes for Choose Your Legends last chance to vote. If you haven't voted yet, you get 7 minutes.
Oh yeah, make sure you get your votes in for
Oh,
Choose
yeah.
Your Legends.
For Mortis. Get your Mortis votes in. He needs some more.
Someone said you're cool in my chat.
Oh, thank you.
She said thank you in case you guys did not hear. That's funny. That's the first. Satachi is grounded. The stream is over. No. That was I almost got grounded when Marissa got debuted.
I remember that.
Yeah, I was quiet after the Byleth got revealed because my mom came in and she was like, "Shut the fuck up." So yeah.
Oh, please, IS. Please give us good OCs. Or not OCs.
OCs. Oh, you just
No
you're,
OCs.
you're
All
gonna
right,
you're gonna want to you're
ballers
gonna want to.
incoming right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. If it's an OC, a baby barrel.
We gotta get a Mom Tachi stream for real. I would actually do it for like 20 like gifted, like actually. But I'm also scared as to what you guys are gonna say. She's very away from the internet, so I'm really scared as to what the fuck you guys are gonna say or expose me with. So
I mean, honestly, I respect that being away from the internet. Like, she's actually touching grass.
she's not that much
go.
into the internet. IS, please give us Sombron with this.
No.
No.
No. CJ, get out of here.
Give us.
No Sombron.
Give us Kadros, the mythic, the very first person, the very first King of Vala. Give us that from Fire Emblem Fates. That'd be awesome.
Who?
Exactly.
His name is Alright, bro. His name is Kadros. It's the first King of Vala in Fire Emblem Fates. He's the one that made Azura's song.
Does he
So-
even have art?
What?
No. I mean, but did fucking Euler? No.
Yeah.
I've literally
did.
never heard of this person before.
I'm pretty sure all the Crusaders have like that Crusader art.
But anyways, Kadros would be awesome because he'd be the ultimate dancer in the game.
yeah. Right.
Because he
Not
made the song.
Leanne with a 4 movements dancer or
Dude,
4
it's,
spaces
dude, it's
dancing.
gonna be legendary Azura except +1 movement. It's gonna be Gallop, and like Insight. It's gonna be insane. That'd be fire. Do you want to keep that best Tachi 20 gifted? I'm being so serious. 20 gifted and Mom Tachi stream will actually happen. But it won't be a long stream. It'd
That's,
be like an hour or like a half hour because I don't know how much.
Yeah, I would
attention
say
span.
it's probably not going
I would
to be a
ask your
long
mom
stream.
first.
It's
Yeah.
not. I'm letting you know that right now before you gift, if anyone gifts. It's gotta be 20 gifted.
It'll be a 1 second stream.
Oh
Right.
shit! If you also do 20 gifted, I have to teach another Fatetuber Summoner duels of your choice. Oh fuck. So you'll get a double whammy
I mean,
right there.
we already have KCB, right? So I guess who else?
No, I'm not gonna do
would it
KCB
be?
because KCB's he's already doing that. So
Yeah.
it'd be whatever chat decides, whoever they want me to teach Summoner duels.
What other Fatubers would work for that? 'Cause,
I
like,
could think
feel
of
like there's a lot Fatu-
enough. I could think of enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not Emblem. I don't think we're getting Emblem Blythe. I'd be
Dude,
very,
if we
very,
get
very
Emblem
surprised.
Byleth, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
We're not getting Emblem Violet. Like
No,
we're too
there's
close to a Violet.
0% chance.
already.
Pretty? I would actually get Pretty to do it.
Really? That would be wild.
If I tell Pretty, hey, it was a member goal, she would do it. Pretty would not say no to that.
I feel like she'll need to start summoning on some stuff.
I think she low-key has enough.
If you say so.
Yeah.
Why would we get emblems on a Mythic banner? Well, that's the thing. Like, it says Mythic banner, but historically, January has been the time for doubles. Like, double Mythic. Like, we remember Goto and Femortis. We remember Marth and Lumera. And so, like, it's not... We're thinking it's going to be another double, basically.
Mhm.
I hope Emblem, Leaf, and Roy are good. They better not do Roy dirty.
Yeah, for real.
I mean,
Oh
it's
my
pretty
Roy's
hard to
gonna
make
suck
special.
again.
No, it's really. No, I don't say that, please. I love Roy, dude.
God. It's been too long.
Why does Roy, even outside of fucking Fire Emblem, he has this legacy of just being ass, like everywhere?
Because he is.
The only-
he's
No,
bad
the
on
only-
Fire Emblem 6.
The only
he's bad
game he-
everywhere.
He's the only game he's not bad at is Smash Ultimate, and even then, he's like the bottom of high tier. Some people would say. I don't agree with that. I think he's higher than bottom of high tier, but you know, most people would say.
Right. Mhm.
But like every other Smash game that he was
I
in,
mean,
which is
it's
Melee, he was
it's
ass.
more accurate to how he is in FE6
This
because
Roy
he's
slander? Oh my god.
terrible.
This Roy
in
Slander's
FE6.
insane, bro.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta get going. I'll talk to you
Alright.
guys later.
Take care,
Alright.
Oblivion.
Take care, Oblivion.
I might jump in later. We'll see.
Yeah, no worries. Jump scare us
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Mhm.
Yeah. What do you
But
mean,
no,
bro?
like, it's more
Cola is
accurate
right
to
there?
FE6
Bro. People say he's low height tier, yeah.
in Ultimate.
Okay, I love Smash Ultimate and I love the top players, don't get me wrong, but like everyone changes their opinions on certain characters based on whoever's the best player at the time is.
I mean, to a certain extent, that makes sense because
I don't agree with
like,
it.
I mean, I haven't followed Smash in like so long.
For me, I think
so-
Ultimate is such a well-balanced game. I mean, MK Leo has proved time and time again that if you're skilled enough, you can win with whoever the fuck you want. Leo was so good ahead of every other top player at a certain point. He picked fucking Byleth and like 2 to 3 stocked almost fucking everyone.
I remember those days. Those were the good days.
It's out? Oh shit.
Okay. Let me switch scenes then.
I don't think it's out. I feel like you're
Um,
lying to me. I think you actually fucking lied to me. It's not
yeah,
out.
you lied.
I don't see it.
What?
Oh no, that's not it. Oh yeah, it's I found
Okay.
it. It's out. It's out.
Twitter update, please. Wait, what? Where did it go? I don't see anything.
I got it.
Hello?
I got it.
Is it on the Twitters or no?
I got it on YouTube. What's up, Barry?
This is FaceTime to switch to Blue Sky.
I'm not expecting it to be anything. I hope
What?
we get a emblem, low key, but
Can you share the link and without the embed, please?
I don't know how to do that.
Because okay, just share the link. I can like try to hide the thing.
Whoops. I don't know who it is, so I pray luck. I'm gonna spoiler tag. Maybe if I spoiler tag it, it would be better.
Yeah, spoiler tag. Yes, you can spoiler tag it. Yo, why isn't this showing up on the Twitter?
I didn't get.
I had like my whole new setup.
I sent it to you without the
Okay.
the YouTube link without spoilered. So
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm not expecting it to be crazy. So yeah.
All right, I'm going to do this old school then and just download this then.
I'm betting it's double mythic.
It should be double mythic, yeah. Sorry.
It's either double mythic or mythic and emblem. Because we have such little legendary options left that I don't think they're gonna like do much. So.
Oh my god. Why am I getting technical issues now? Oh, never mind. I got it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Full screen.
I felt my phone buzz in my booty pocket, so I think that was a tweet, or it was probably.
Okay. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Ready?
All right, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
Here we go.
All right. This is not an OC music. Oh, Mythic and Legendary.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Mythic and Legendary. Yeah,
Who is this?
It's Athos, I think.
Is that Jesus?
I actually haven't played MU7.
Oh, that's Athos!
Yeah, it is Athos. All right.
Oblivion's popping off right now.
Yeah.
He got it. I thought that was Jesus.
That's
Bless
the funniest reaction to that.
Frost Moon, Beyond Reason, and okay, everything else is not new.
Okay.
I see a
so
letter
no new
B in
skills.
Beyond
It's a
Reason.
little bit beyond reason.
Yeah, I saw a
lowers
B
ice
valuable.
cooldowns prior to their attacks. Okay. Okay, so we have some sort of special jump.
Oh my god, Oblivion probably just nutted right now.
Probably, yeah. I mean, I'm happy for him.
I'm happy for him too.
Oh.
He's defense mythic, I think. So W. I think he was anima.
True.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, bro's got special jump support. That's actually really good for a defense mythic.
Yeah, for a defense mythic, that's pretty
actually
good.
really good.
Finally. I have to check if it's like.
The fucking... Whoa!
Oh,
Ayra!
it's Ayra. Okay.
Wait, she looks
actually
so
looks
good.
really good
She
here.
looks so
yeah.
good. I love Ayra. Ayra's like the #1 thing. Oh, she has potent. I see that 3 attacks. Crusaders, Astral.
Yeah. Okay, so potent follow up is in the
Rule Tempest.
speed taker.
What?
Okay, so that one instead of I guess the lull, you get like Kanto, at least from what I see from that.
Oh my god. Wait, I love Ayra. Ayra's the reason why I want to play Genealogy. Ayra and Ishtar.
Really?
Yeah.
Pity.
Legendary
Well, hopefully there's
Ayra.
the. I mean, it makes sense that Ayra would get a legendary at some point, in my opinion. I mean, I haven't played Genealogy, but she seems like the legendary type of character, you know?
Yeah.
Especially after we already got like Nana and everything.
To the depths of hell.
Whoa, she says to the depths of hell. That's kind of crazy.
Wait, this is a Nintendo game. What's going on here?
You will pay for this. Pity.
How it took like 3 attacks, all special charge, to take out a Shield Fighter Stassi?
Okay, I can't lie. That's not a shield fighter, by the way.
Oh, not Shield Fighter? Okay, well,
She has a B skill, yeah.
Oh yeah, she does have a B skill. Well, that doesn't look good on red versus green.
Great. That's not great. Yeah, I can't even cap. That's really, really bad. I can't even lie.
Okay, I water legendary. Interesting.
Huh. This is the first time in a while we had like an infantry melee as like a legendary, I feel like, right? Or am I stupid?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's
been a
mainly
long
been
while.
yeah, Shez was arranged, and then
Okay, only red and blue from what I glanced at real quick look actually like summonable. Everything else did not look
Yeah.
nice. Wow.
Moon is inheritable. Ooh, that's gonna be really interesting, actually.
Frost
Oh, wait,
Moon is
mage
inheritable.
special. Let's go. Okay, that's actually super
First
cool.
of all, Athos.
It's 4 cooldown though.
Okay. Do you want to read
Okay,
first
well,
for me?
I guess you can have Ayra. I'll read Athos.
Yeah.
So we have Blessed Orel or Oriola. What?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Aureola.
Oriola. Okay. So we have Slaying, effect against magic foes. For allies within 3 rows or 3 columns center on unit, grants attack defense res +5 during combat. And also, if allies attack and trigger ally special, grants special cooldown count -1 to ally before their first attack during combat. And also, if ally cannot perform a follow-up attack and attack twice, grant special cooldown count -1 to ally before their first attack during combat. Wait, what?
Special jump of 2?
I guess if you can't, if you literally just hit one time, you get special cooldown count -2. Otherwise, it's going to be special cooldown count -1. At least that's how I'm reading this.
Okay. Wow. All right.
And that's for the allies, yeah.
Wow.
Okay,
All right.
so if there is an ally within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants bonus to units attack defense res equals 20% of units res at start combat +5, deals damage equals 20% of units res. So we have the true damage there. Reduces damage from foes attacked by 20% of units res. So that is also flat damage reduction. And grants special cooldown count -1 to unit before unit's first attack during combat. Dang, he only gets -1. Okay. If there is an ally within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit and foe uses magic, grants attack +10 to unit during combat. And also, if foe initiates combat, unit can counterattack before foe's first attack. Okay, so against magic foes, he has advantage and +10 attack. Yeah.
Interesting.
So he's sort of like a mage tank, like trying to tank mage units.
Oh, I just realized he's also effective against mages.
Yeah. So like really trying to like deal with tank mages. Unfortunately, I don't think a lot of the nukes right now are mages,
No,
right?
they're
Like
mostly
you think of
they're
Ninja
mostly
Lucina,
daggers
Lin.
or bows. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
The
So
only one that I can think of is like legendary Makai and Attuned Makai. That's it. That's the only relevant ones.
maybe young female Robin, but that's more utility than
Yeah.
like,
Agreed.
nuking. And I want to know, like, what is this like minus cooldown support though? Like at minimum, we know that as long as you have an offensive special, you get special jump before their first attack. But like I guess you get it again. If they literally have to just attack once in order to get -2.
Wow. Okay.
Like literally just attack once.
That's pretty good, I'd say. For a
I
defense
guess, yeah,
mythic?
for defense mythic, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think of any nukes or any unit really that you like generally only attack like one shot. I guess like no, it can't be Thor because Thor generally runs Pavis, which is defensive. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting.
I mean, that's like. I mean, Attuned Makai, I feel like could benefit from this.
She could if she doesn't run like Crux or has any like follow-up support. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, like actually,
guess,
though,
like, you
which
can
I feel
run
like is like
Astra.
more than like. I feel like that's more often than not
Okay. Right.
against
So
a
you
competent pillar, at least.
probably run Attuned Micaiah with him on this team then and just have like that support.
I think
Okay,
that's kinda
I see
good,
it. I see
actually.
it.
Like I think that's actually kind of good. With Micaiah, at least.
Yeah. Okay, Frost Moon. When special triggers, boost damage by 70% of units res, and neutralizes foes, reduces damage by X% effects from foes' non-special skills. Okay, so there's our mage special that is pierceable. If unit cannot perform a follow-up attack and attack twice, grant special cooldown count -1 to unit before unit's first attack during combat. Okay, so I assume this and okay, it's hard because like
That's
I don't know if this and what's the order of precedence? Is it like if unit cannot perform a follow-up attack and cannot perform an attack twice, or is it unit cannot perform a follow-up attack and attack twice? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. I think it's. Oh wait, I don't know if I like that. I feel like it's both. What you're saying. I feel like they have to
Both?
hit only once. And
Only
then
once? Okay.
That's how I'm reading that as because there's no comma.
That's how I'm reading it too. Yeah.
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, I feel like for most units, this clause there just won't apply. So the main thing that they're going to use this for is the 70% res boost and the DR piercing. But this being 4 cooldown is really, really rough, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, it works with not Goto. It works with Athos really well. So, like, for him, it works really well. But I just don't know how good as an inheritable this will be.
Yeah, 4 cooldown sucks, and that makes it 3. And then you get special jump from it, which will just I don't like that.
Yeah.
Legue's friend 4. Okay, I'm gonna just be the one to say it. I never liked Legue's friend on units that.
Mages?
Yeah, I've never liked Legue's friend on mages ever. I
For
only
mages,
ever liked Legue's friend on Omni tanks. That's it. I feel like if you put Legue's friend on like mages or like anyone else, I feel like it just doesn't work half the time. I'm gonna be honest.
I feel that if I'm going to be completely honest,
Like
yeah.
I think it's such a weird like option.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, Radiant Hero.
Oh, yeah. All right. Beyond Reason grants attack defense res plus 10. If foe initiates combat or if foe's HP is greater than or equals to 70% at the start of combat, grants bonus to units attack defense res equals to A plus B. A being 2 times the number of penalty effects active on foe, and foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on that foe, excluding stat penalties max of 12. And then B is 2 times the current penalty on your own unit's respective stats. Calculates each stat independently. So assuming a -7 on each stat, that is wait, is this sort of like a unity effect, I guess?
I was gonna say kind of,
so-
yeah.
Yeah, so one part of this is a unity effect. The other part is taking advantage. It's like foe bonus doubler, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Max of 12 on that part, though. Okay, so other than that, neutralizes foes' bonuses to attack res and reduces damage from foes' first attack by X% during combat. First attack normally means only this includes Braves. If foe can make a follow-up attack, then it's 80%. Otherwise, it is 40%, and then restores 7 HP after combat.
Huh. I don't think that's too bad. I feel like unities are like held up pretty well, but
Yeah. And like in this current meta, like with all the sabotages and things going on, like it's actually, I think, pretty good.
yeah.
So this is like meant for tanking, basically.
Right.
So I do think Athos is going to be a very tanky unit, similar to probably like a New Year's Asker back in the day, or Summer Emir.
Yeah.
So I think he'll fill that sort of role.
Yeah.
Obviously, super effective against mages. We will need to see how this does against the other units that we have right now. But no, Athos is looking good, I think.
Yeah, he's looking pretty solid. So yeah, I like him a lot actually so far.
Yeah. I just want to, I guess as a defense mythic, he's also really good to provide that. Yeah. In Summer's duels, I see him as more of an SDS unit, but I think he can be made work to SDR depending on like the team. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, everything else we know about, so yeah. All right. Do you want to read Ayra?
Yeah, she looks really great, by the way. Ayra's like the reason why I want to get into genealogy in the first place. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like the whole Astra family. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, here's Ayra, Sword of Izog. She has Slaying. At start of turn, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants attack speed +6, potent follow-up attack, and neutralizes foes' bonuses during combat to unit and allies within 2 spaces.
Ooh, that's pretty spicy.
Whoa, potent for like everyone? That's crazy.
Potent
actually.
support, yeah.
Wait, that's kind of really crazy.
That's
and neutralizes
I
foes
like that.
bonuses. That's a really
Yeah.
crazy ass combo. I cannot even lie.
I actually really like this.
That
a lot,
alone
yeah,
is
already.
insane. Holy shit. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater or equal to 25%, grabs bonus to all stats equals to 5 plus 15% of unit speed at the start of combat. And also, if opponent follow-up X% has triggered and X is equal or less than 99, then X equals 100. Unit deals plus
I see.
Y times 5 damage. Y equals the number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding stat bonuses, plus number of penalty effects active on foe, excluding stat penalties. Max of 5.
Max of 5? What?
Okay.
All of that for just 5.
Just say
like
5.
25.
That's
yeah.
so annoying. And
Yeah.
and reduces damage from foes' first attack by Y times 3 during combat.
Max
That's
max
including,
minus 15.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's including Braves.
Braves.
And also when foes attack triggers foes special.
Oh, this is like the Excel effect.
Yeah,
Where, like, you
reduces
get
damage
more
by
flat damage
Y
reduction.
times 3.
Again, yeah.
Yeah. And then at start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, restores 7 HP to unit after combat.
All right. Well, I mean, the thing I'm most interested about is the potent follow support. We
That's
haven't had a
kind
unit
of
like that before.
crazy. Potent
Yeah.
follow, I think it's just potent. Yeah. I think it's literally just potent.
It's just potent, yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing here is that her sword allows her to have max damage on each potent hit because of how it works. For the allies, they won't get that max damage for every hit, but for her herself, there's a clause that specifically says she gets max damage. And
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Next is her special, which is Crusader's Astra. When special triggers, boosts damage by 40% of unit speed, neutralizes foes, reduces damage by X, effects from foes' non-special skills. Grants special code -1 to unit before unit's first attacks with special jump of 1, and before each of unit's follow-up attacks during combat. And also, when unit special is triggered during a follow-up attack, prevents foes' specials that are triggered by unit's attack. If units or foe's special is ready or triggered by
Wait.
or during this combat, reduces damage from foe's next attack by 40% once per combat.
Wait. That second
special.
paragraph
That
is
second
huge.
paragraph is kind of huge. Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
paused for a second. I went, huh?
Because, like, if your special triggers during the follow-up attack, you ignore defensive specials. That's what it's saying, basically.
That's huge. Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That gets past Shield Fighter, basically.
That does.
Shield Fighter
That literally
Pavis.
get past. Yeah, that literally does. Wow. Talk about like being an upgrade from your OG self. Ayra
I know,
continues
right?
to being a player phase fucking menace. Holy shit. You love to see it. Wow.
Mhm. Yeah, and
Wow.
so, like, obviously she's meant to be a player face nuke. It stops Miracle. Yeah, so Miracle is a defensive special, and so assuming it would prevent Miracle from activating.
Yep.
I don't think any near saves run Miracle right now, but yeah. Now, it's important to note that this does not actually stop non-special Miracle from things like Marnie. So that is important to remember. It only prevents the specials from triggering.
Yeah.
At least from what we've seen so far. Obviously, you can just run like Fatal Smoke and be done with that. But yeah.
She already comes with Speed Taker, so that's I think a record when it comes to emblem units.
Yeah, I know.
Skills.
Like, it's literally just 1 month.
We haven't gotten a momentum on anyone else yet.
I know. Where's our momentum? I need more momentum.
It should have been on fucking on Marissa. It should have.
It should have. Yeah. Gosh darn it.
But
Like,
Brutal
what does
Tempest.
Brutal Tempest do?
So exactly what you thought. Instead of having the dull all on the enemy, it's having Canto Distance max of 4.
Canto distance +1. I see. Okay.
Yeah, Canto Distance +1 max of 4, as opposed to the dull all.
Okay.
That's
Do we have the inheritance restrictions for that? I assume it's just
the inheritance restrictions is
the same as Endless Tempest, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me double check.
So
who can use it? Only
yeah, so
infantries
it's
and
only
flyers.
on flyers and
Melees.
infantries. Melees, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, as we expect, I think you definitely want this on.
Base Edelgard.
Actually, I don't know if base Edelgard. Yeah, I mean, there is a trade-off in that you do lose the dual all. So if you really do need the dual all, especially on
I
units
personally
like
haven't
that are
needed it
supported,
yet, so I'd
mm,
rather take the the distance max, and then I free up a emblem ring on base
right.
Edelgard. That's crazy
'Cause,
that
like,
base
Kanto is
Edelgard.
really really good.
That's crazy
Yeah.
that base Edelgard is not even at full power yet. By the way, I just want to let that out there.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And that's true, Chad. Like she does give the dual all herself. So if you run another brutal tempest on her team, then you don't need to worry about that. I really like this actually. I really like the design
based
of
off
this kit. I
even
just
or
like
odd
player
Tempest.
phase.
I'm pretty sure it's on both, right?
It's on both, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just at start of turn you can move one extra space, so you should be able to have it feed from both, basically.
Yeah. I know a lot of people are not, for some reason, fond on Speed Taker, but let me tell you, as opposed to Alphonse's great talent, Speed Taker, all you need to do is at least, not get doubled by the opponent, and you'll be fine. So
Yeah.
I personally like it. I like Speed Taker a lot personally. I feel like it's
Right.
super underutilized. Because
Oh, yeah,
with Brave
definitely.
Alphonse, you're like +10 to all stats, and then you still get overkilled by like 20. So
hmm
yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, she has DR piercing and the
Oh,
special.
where'd I go?
What? Hello?
No, my VTuber model just died.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm small. It's okay. Here we go.
You're so small. So yeah, whoops. She's definitely meant to be the player phase
Whoa.
nuking power. I
I'm
will
like-
say. Oh, go
Yeah.
ahead.
No. My VTuber model glitched, and then like my crotch just like popped up on my stream.
Okay.
My models. Yeah.
Good to know.
Anyways, go on.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see how this works in combat, but I do think it'll be very, very good. I'm trying to look at this combat forecast first, because there was one that didn't look that great.
I will say, yeah, no, it was literally the first one. I will say, needing all 3 hits to kill, I think, a base kit Fallen Robin, rearmed Robin, kind of sucks.
Wait, I don't understand how this happened. Like, how do you need all 3 hits for Theotzy without any B skill? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, and also there's no NFU on Ayra, so you need NFU basically. You really want NFU in order to get the
Yeah. I don't think she's gonna need
the follow-up
personally.
hits.
I feel like her C skill is gonna be pretty niche. Like, I feel like it'd be really good for like ether raids, but like aside from that, like in terms of summoner duels, you definitely want an odd speed wave or something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Ayra will be really good. Like, we need more
I think
nukes,
Ayra's gonna be really
like
good,
melee
yeah.
nukes. So I do think she'll have a place. Unfortunately, unlike Felix, she doesn't have action eco, so
Yeah.
it's not as flexible. But I do think in terms of power, she does overtake Felix at this current moment.
Yeah.
And like the Kanto is really good to just retreat.
Yeah.
So you can play safely there. I'm just really worried that like you start running into near saves that don't rely on defensive specials. Like we already are starting to see that with like Wily Fighter and the other fighter, and like not even that, but just like front lines in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slick. Like front lines in general, units like Tamara, for instance, or like the new Ike, or Alir, who are all blue. So we'll need to see how those matchups happen. But I do think she has I think she is so far from initial impressions put into a good position for that.
Wow, I did not have Ayra in my bingo card. I'm gonna be so real with you.
I know. I wasn't expecting
I'm
Ayra
happy
like
with
that
it.
at
No, I'm
all.
actually happy with it.
But yeah, this is actually really, really cool. I like
Blue
it a
and
lot.
red are actually like summonable pools. Ayra has.
What do we have on blue and red?
Aria. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone. Ayra has Marianne and Needhogger, which is kind of
Ooh,
huge.
that's
I'm not gonna lie.
spicy.
That's a
Yeah.
really good pool. Blue with
Mhm.
Athos has Timera and Celica, which is also really good.
Yeah.
Colorless is
Um,
okay. Colorless has Tree Man, Legendary Melier, and okay, Golveg really brings it down.
yeah,
And then green
I'm
has
about to
Ash, which
say.
sucks. Legendary Mail Robin, that also sucks. And okay, green is the worst. It also has Fogado. Yeah,
Yeah.
green is
Wait,
like
blue is
hands.
kind of stacked with
Blue,
Tamara. Like
blue is
what?
stacked. Blue is stacked. But like green, don't even touch green, please, for the love
Don't
of
even
God.
touch green.
You
Like
got
green
Robin,
is
Ash,
actual
and
garbage.
Fogado. It's like so ass.
Mm-hmm.
Red is blue are really good though. I can't even lie.
Yeah, I think of the shares, I'd probably give the edge to um probably red because you
I
don't
was gonna
really
say
need
red.
multiple Celicas. Yeah,
You don't.
and yeah, um, I
I
don't know.
mean, I feel
At
like it
least from
depends on your
initial.
box, but yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like obviously, generalized statements can only go so far. Go with what you need. Um, but yeah, this I really like this banner. Actually, this is
I
really
like
cool.
this banner too.
Um,
It's only really green that's like super omega like garbage.
mhm,
Colorless, even the Golvig is there. Legendary Melody are still fine. Miracle still really is annoying.
mhm.
Um, and then Tree Man is Tree Man. You can like he's really freaking good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Um, Tree Man is one of those units that is like literally a meta definer, right? Like it's because of
yeah.
Tree Man that people are running like 5 melee teams or finding ways. Like it's not even like Lin or the Snakes. It's mainly just Tree Man that's actually shaping the meta. So yeah.
Yeah. Um. Wow, I can't wait. You know what? A part of me is glad that Oblivion wants to do his own thing because he gets to have his own like, oh my god,
Right.
Athos!
And he can
You
be
know?
as loud as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, it's Athos! I don't give a fuck about Ayra. It's Athos. Oh my god. I already know.
Hmm.
But yeah,
I
no,
mean,
I
I
think
think.
Ayra and Eve, and I think both of them are pretty good. I think Athos has really good support for defense, having special jump as the support, which is
Mhm.
really nice. Um, he's Anima, so he's okay. Now that I think about it, he's
Anima.
contending with Freyr and Hathrin. So I don't know
Okay.
about that actually.
Wait. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, I think maybe he'd be pretty good in summer duels. Maybe. Um,
I mean, it'll depend on. I don't know. I feel like it's hard to be like a ranged unit these days, unless like
in
you're
summer
really,
duels,
really
yeah,
good at
that's true.
nuking,
That's true.
right?
That's true. And it didn't look like he had that much true damage either to get like past snakes.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't look at it so far at
But
least.
yeah,
Yeah, he only has like one layer of true damage. Yeah.
yeah. I
So
mean, that's something that we need to look at the matchups because just us reading the skills, we won't be able to
yeah.
figure out. Athos is a raid mythic, isn't he? Yeah, all mythics are for ether raids, and he's defensive on
Yeah.
anima.
I will say Ayra. I'm not gonna lie. Her needing 3 hits to kill the Yahtzee kind of freaking scares me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I want to see how this works on like like a either Slick Fighter, Briar save, or Twin save Edelgard. That's what I want to figure out. And like I want to see how this works on like Alir or Tamara. Because like Alir and Tamara are like the main frontliners right now in Summer's duels. And so if she is able to get past those matchups, then she's going to be extremely good.
Yeah.
It's just a question of if she will be able to, right? And
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Hmm.
If she can be a good snake killer, that would be amazing.
That would be amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'm personally gonna skip. I love Ayra so
Yeah.
much, but I'm gonna skip.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip too. Like, as much as these units are really, really good, I don't think these are units you particularly like need to summon, like must summon or anything like that, right?
Yeah. I mean,
I
Ayra, I think, is really good for Pwn support because Pwn gets around Shield Fighter,
Mhm.
so if you really
Oh,
need
yeah.
it, there you go.
Right.
But yeah.
Ayra probably does lack some attack, but pretty sure she would normally challenge most threats when you get the full 25 bonus damage. I can see that happening. Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, the need to have all of that means that it's not going to be as consistent as you would probably like. Oh yeah, this is the first defensive mythic with a new reinforcement slot.
I wonder how it's gonna work. Dude, if the unit just spawns and then it's the enemy's turn already,
Ambush
like that's
reinforcements.
trash.
Yeah. I
The
mean,
second they
at that
spawn, they
point, you
better
just
attack.
like attack turn 1 and then clear everything,
Yeah.
or just lin everything and then run away.
Like what I've been doing for the past month.
Yeah. Yeah, we will definitely need to test the reinforcement slots to see how they work. If they don't act immediately, it's actually useless.
It's so useless. It's not even funny.
Yeah. So like I expect them to act
I
immediately.
mean, even then,
like
dude, my double Lin team, I just kill everyone in like by turn 2. It's not even funny.
right, yeah.
So,
Do you have anything use Emblem Lin like a cost sniper and win? Okay.
oh,
Yeah, they
that's my
should
bottom,
act
this is great.
immediately, but they don't get an additional action. Okay. So he'll only move once then.
Yeah. My model keeps disappearing and reappearing. I don't know why.
No.
It's okay.
So I predict with the appearance of Ayra, I mean, it's already sort of happening with near saves, but I think this will accelerate it. Like we'll shift away from Shield Fighter and into like the twin saves, Slick or Wily era, basically.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I'm only saying that because I have that already on all my Ayra cards, so.
Right. I guess who would like this new Brutal Tempest? Like, I think Felix will like it. I mean, any melee nuke, I think, would like it.
Yeah.
Thor,
especially Felix.
actually, no, you can't
I think
do
it's
it on
worth
Thor.
it with Felix because I don't know actually, because the Kanto won't trigger until his second combat, right? So I guess actually he'd rather have Endless Tempest.
I guess, yeah. With Felix, you're just trying to go in and stay there because of the Gale Force. So it'll be mainly for.
Yeah.
I wonder how Seth would do with this, actually. I mean, it would be terrible because you want him to support, but, you know, it could
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
True damage and flat damage reduction, it's the meta. Yeah, that's something we talked about in the podcast, actually. Joel and Oblivion and I. Like, true damage and flat damage reduction are like the most important things right now. And so, how much does Ayra have? Actually, I want to double check that.
Red is a really good color, and so is blue. Jesus.
Athos has 80% unpierceable DR. I don't remember seeing that.
Hi, Sothis in my chat. I love Sothis.
Where does it say that, Rich? Yeah, I don't see it's pierceable because it's in the A. Yeah, it's only not pierceable if it's in the special or it's flat damage reduction.
Yeah.
Because currently all piercing specifies that it is non-special damage reduction. So the only way damage reduction can be pierceable if it's flat or it's like in the special. And so yeah. That'd be insane. 80% unpierceable DR on the first hit.
That'd be
like
insane.
Imagine having that high. Shield Fighter. What was that? Sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, I don't really have anything else unless we're just going to wait for Oblivion to show up.
I actually don't have anything else to say either, aside from avoid green at all costs.
Avoid green at all costs. Yeah.
I'm gonna be skipping. Hopefully Valentine's is not three houses. So yeah.
I think Valentine's. Actually, I don't know what they would do for Valentine's. Actually, now that I think about it.
There's a few options, but like three houses is something that they could definitely do.
Porn is cooked. Oh, so true, Rich Pichu. So true. Well, he had his one moment to shine, and I guess it's over. Um, but yeah, I guess since we're ending it off here, do you have any final thoughts?
Um, I really like Ayra's support a lot. I don't know how her
Oh
firepower
yeah,
is, considering how she didn't like. She needed all three attacks to destroy Shiatsu,
Yahtzee.
but yeah, that kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you, but yeah, I also like Athos a lot too as a defense mythic. But if he wasn't anima, oh my god, dude, if he was dark, it would be a lot better because he wouldn't be competing for that much. But like anima, it's
Yeah,
like you're competing against Freyr, you're competing against Hathrin. Come on, like that sucks, you know.
yeah.
Oh, so I don't know, but they both seem to be pretty alright. I can't lie. Um, but yeah, I would wait until anniversary before summoning
Oh
because
yeah.
you don't know what they're gonna like release or like what their Hero Fest is gonna look like. Although I bet you it's gonna be garbage, but you
hmm
never know. So I definitely wait.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, just
Yeah.
avoid green at all costs, please.
Yeah. Please.
Unless a favorite is there, but still, just avoid green, please.
Ayra seems to have good potential by switching out her B for pass and running solid ring. Unironically, true. So true, Mask.
I can't lie. Yeah,
Um,
that's true.
I think, I mean, potion support on its own is already really, really good, right? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that is something that will help alleviate the tank meta. I don't think it will make it go away, but I think it's something that will help alleviate it a little bit.
Yeah.
And so, if Ayra can work in a team, I think that would be really, really good for the meta. Now, the question is, can she also take things out? And I think, yeah, Celica Ring, Ayra with Pass, we will need to see those combats because the initial look um, is a little bit concerning, but I do think she has the potential to be very, very strong. Again, we'll need to check those matchups, but if things line up, I can see her being a very powerful force. For Athos, I think he'll fill a similar role to New Year's Asker back then, providing like the special support essentially, like New Year Asker did, just in like a little different form. Um, as a defense mythic, I don't know if you can slot him in versus like Hathrin or Freyr. Um, but yeah. Um, I do have some reservations on Athos, like just being a mage tank. I'm not fond of mage tanks. I will fully admit. So it'll really depend on his survivability, being able to survive things. I'm not again. I don't really like mage tanks, so we'll
Me
see.
neither.
But the special support is really good though. So I guess if he is able to survive things, you can start to see him. But again, we'll need to test or like take things out, right? Like he actually needs to take things out as a ranged unit.
Yeah.
Um, I wish the special wasn't for cooldown. Like that really sucks, honestly.
Hmm.
No armor effective can't get past the DR from sturdy beast. Dang, that's enough. um, I mean, Athos is the first reinforcement defense mythic, so we need to test that out how it works. I do think it'll make it appear immediately, but honestly, I think like the reinforcement slot is not that of an upgrade when it comes to like your defenses, um, unless like were already winning. Because I feel like most, if the player knows what they're doing, they can work around the reinforcement slot.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. You can just slap Athos as like the reinforcement unit.
That is
That is
also
actually
true.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think that's the banner. I
Yeah.
don't know what else you got you to
Um,
say.
Yeah. I mean, I was seeing if Oblivion potentially would show up, but I guess he's just too busy freaking
I
out
think
and
he's like
editing.
actually
So
freaking out like dead ass.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, we'll let him just keep his excitement and editing. But yeah, thank you,
He probably had
everyone.
a heart attack seeing Athos. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what he thinks about Athos unit wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ayra good, Athos bad, and a story dang mask. You didn't have to put it like that.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm skipping.
I'm skipping. I don't need Ayra.
So W, because
Yeah.
I ain't spending orb. I'm trying to save.
Exactly. Um, but yeah, I guess that goes the reaction. Thank you, Satoshi, for inviting me. You're the one who reached out, and I'm very, very grateful that you
Of
did.
course, always got you, homie. I don't think I'm gonna stream until maybe tomorrow night, so keep an eye out for that. What do you got planned?
I don't have anything planned,
Oh,
actually.
okay.
Um,
When
yeah, I don't have
Oblivion,
anything. Oops.
yeah, when Oblivion posts his reaction, be sure to watch that because I'm sure he probably got a notice from his neighbors to like not
Yeah.
yell again, or else he'll
Yep.
get kicked out.
Hmm.
They'll make everyone a legendary, says the Shadow Lamau. Dude, yeah.
I mean,
After
we were.
Ayra, kinda.
I mean, I think that's fine because, like,
I think
we've been
Ayra
talking
has
about how
is
we
low-key
are
the lowest
running
bar. I think no, they could have put Soren or Mist or freaking Crom's sister. What's her name again?
Emerin
Lissa or Emerin?
or
Yeah.
Lissa.
The hell, yeah. They could have done that, but they picked Ayra. Because from what I know, like Ayra does not have that. Like they have more of a legendary status than Ayra. So
I mean,
like
I feel like at this point, Ayra has become kind of iconic in a sense in Fire Emblem. Um, like not to the extent that Lilina did for FE6, because even though Lilina doesn't really uh is not that prevalent story wise, like she is iconic to the point where she's the number two. I feel like Ayra Faye made her like iconic like that with like Ayra Gate and everything. So yeah, she kind of rose to that main character stat. Hello,
Are you guys still
Oblivion.
streaming?
We're still
oh
streaming.
he's
Yeah.
back.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
he's here. Oh shit.
Oh
How do
man,
you
I just
feel, bro?
recorded 40-minute video. I gotta go edit. I was
Yeah.
my voice is like gone. It hurts.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
bet. Hey, you
man.
got what you wished for. Let's
Yeah,
go.
congrats.
Bro,
looks
and
really
the
good.
art is so good. Oh my
Mhm.
god, the art is god tier. Like they actually got it so perfect. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh my god. I guess you can watch it, but like Satashi's reaction was super funny
Yeah, I'll
to
check
the
it. I'll definitely
art.
check it out.
Yeah.
He looks like he has like the Athos feel so much. I love it.
Mm.
I was not expecting Ayra. I'm not gonna lie. Like not even
Ayra,
close.
I heard apparently she's like the new low bar for legendary because I heard she's less important than like Lilina, and everyone put Lilina as like the lowest bar for like years, and like everyone's
I mean,
telling me that
I think
Ayra's
Ayra
the new
is
lowest bar.
I'm gonna be
Ayra's
real.
super
Like
popular.
yeah,
Though.
Yeah, she's
I don't-
popular, but I'm talking about plot relevance, you know.
Right.
I mean, she's like really, really good though. Like that's what she's like insanely
Yeah.
good. Like oh my god.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
potent
yeah.
support. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been talking about putting follow-up support for a while, and like it actually happened, and like it's on a unit who has freaking race fugger levels of nuking. Like, get ready to see this in every single summer duels
Yeah,
match.
yeah.
I will
Support's
say, her taking 3 hits to kill the Otzi with base kit kind
Kind
of
of
worries
scary.
me. But
It's kind of scary, yeah.
I think that
Nah.
I mean, I think she should have the
This is a
killing
scam
power to go
showcase,
to.
guys.
A
This
scam
happens.
showcase, okay.
This happens every single banner reveal.
That's true,
Everyone's
that's
like, "Oh
true.
my god, she took so long." She has rocks from Hector, right? Your team's not offering any debuffs at all, right? There's no debuffs on the enemy team, and there's very few bonuses. It's like that's where all of her damage comes from. She's broken. I guarantee
see.
you 100% this unit is completely broken. Like I promise. Like there's no way she's not.
Ayra's the reason why I want to play Genealogy, so I'm happy she got a legendary.
broken. Yeah, and the art's fantastic too. Like
It
Yeah.
is really good. Yeah.
It's pretty lit.
this-
I can't cap.
And the crazy thing is, like, she doesn't even need Sev's support really, because like she has it in her own kit. Like she has it
Right,
all. Of
yeah.
that.
She can have more.
So well, I mean, like you can like now have Seth on a different team and then have Ayra on one team, and like you have two crazy cracked out SDS teams already.
Right,
you know
right,
what I mean?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this
I mean,
new Tempest
I feel
skill,
like-
oh my god.
Oh yeah, the Kanto is going to be very,
Mhm.
very strong. Just in general.
Yep.
Like one of my biggest complaints about Endless Tempest is that like the nukes generally just like stuck there if like you just go in, and so being able to retrieve would be really, really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this for Felix because like now I can like run in, kill, and then tempo out as well. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh yeah, for
crazy.
ether raids, yeah, that would be insane.
I was
Yeah.
gonna use it for. I mean, because like the dual all effect is really good, but I can just bring Seth. And then I
That
don't
is
need it anymore.
true. Yeah.
Athos is officially the last person that's eligible for voting for a Hero Rises.
A,
Oh, and Ayra, I guess.
I'm gonna be honest. Like
Hmm.
Athos kind of confuses me because he keeps talking about brave attacks, but then there's no brave attacks, and I'm like, I don't.
I know, right?
I'm like,
My reading from this is that like you only get the special cooldown count -2 if you literally just attack once. Like you can't have a follow-up attack, or you can't even have a brave.
what?
That's what I'm assuming.
I thought it was the opposite. 'Cause
I mean,
if
it is
ally performs a cannot perform a follow-up attack. Oh, I read it wrong. Oops.
right, and so
I read can.
it,
Okay.
it depends on like the precedence of I guess like the cannot versus the and. Like, is it you cannot perform a follow attack and cannot, attack twice, or is it you cannot perform a follow up attack and you can attack twice, right? Like, there's
Right.
some ambiguity in the English there. But I think it mean I would wager it means that the condition is basically you literally only attack once.
I see. He's
Unless it's,
really
like,
interesting.
built
I
in or
don't know. Like Frostmoon is cool. We finally got damage reduction piercing, but like, I feel like it's at the point where like damage reduction piercing is less valuable than it was before.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
There's that. But like the cool thing is it works with Lagu's friend, right? Like we actually have a 4 cooldown special with Lagu's friend now. So like Flare didn't work before, so now it does. Like that's really nice. For the people who have slaying, I think that's big. The thing for me is like the preference A skill. Like it's really hard to get a good read on this thing because it seems like this could give like 30 or 40 stats. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Like it's sort of like a unity plus a faux penalty doubler, sort of. And so
right, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm like, because if it doesn't give a billion stats, it's not really that great, right? It's just like dual attack res and like pierceable DR and healing. But if it gives like plus 40 to every stat, then like, what do you like? We're back in like, like Robin meta.
Right. Yeah. Legendary male Robin comeback. Is this why he's on the spanner?
Oh man.
No.
Yeah, but I'm interested to see that for sure. Like, to
Yeah.
see-
Chronicos. Athos is definitely a defense mythic. Feels bad, man. I mean,
I don't have a problem with that.
He's
Yeah.
anima, and he's got a competition with Freyr and
That's true.
Hathrin,
Hathrin.
Yeah,
which sucks.
that's
I think
very
he's.
stiff.
I like him. I feel like
No,
he'd be nice
he's
for
like
SD.
He's the first
Reinforcement.
reinforcement unit, so you could just
Yeah.
put him in the reinforcement slot.
That's
At
true.
worst, yeah.
That's all you
Like, at
do.
worst, like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's really interesting. Like I like his art a lot. I'm gonna spend so much money. Oh my god! Like
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go
It-
load up the credit card right now.
Yeah.
Does Iris potent support count for Athos' special jumping if you have one hit and then potent follow up?
So it doesn't
I-
specify. So I assume you can have potent and still.
I think you can
the
have
special
potent and then
cooldown,
have that
yeah.
special jump. Yeah.
Imagine
Yeah.
if it counts because it says you cannot perform a follow-up attack. So I don't know if it counts as that as a follow-up attack or not, or if that's just a secondary hit. I don't know. What that's what I'm saying. With Athos, I'm very like up in the air on how good he is because I have to test it. Like
right,
he's
right.
not a unit where I can just look and be like, okay, this unit's broken or this unit's like not good.
Right,
Unlike
yeah.
Ayra, where like I can just see Ayra and I'm like, okay, this unit's freaking amazing. Like you know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah, definitely.
Like
Yeah, Athos, I have my reservations. I mean, I don't really like mage tanks or that sort of thing.
I
to
don't
begin
like it
with,
either.
but-
I've never.
I don't
I've
think he's
never
really a mage
liked.
tank though. To be honest, I think he's more like a mage nuke support. That's where I see
A
him.
mage
Like,
nuke support?
That's where I see him
I see.
too.
Because like as a
Okay.
mage tank, I feel like this is just like, hey, if there's a mage that attacks you, Athos wins. Like I feel like that's like his extra condition he has, but like it's not really like his main thing. You know what I mean? It's
Okay,
kind
I
of like just
see
a
it.
throw in he has. Where like, hey, they attack you, you get attack plus 10 advantage. Like, okay, cool. Like,
Right. Yeah.
I could definitely see that being cool for like matchups in SD where like you're just like snipe the other
Yeah.
person and all they have is a mage left. But I think his main thing
Mhm.
is like special cooldown support essentially.
So far, I feel like I would like him more in Summer Duels. I could be wrong though, but it's just because he's anima, you know. That's so competitive.
Yeah.
It is. It is. But I think as a reinforcement slot, like you get a free shoe-in essentially.
Yeah,
It's like
that's
with
fair.
Saros.
Oh,
When
yeah.
Saros came out, where like you just ran Saros because why would you not run Saros? You know? What I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same
Saros literally
time,
did nothing.
Yeah,
but
but-
provide the.
but at the same
that
time, it's
mechanic.
like if the reinforcement comes and then like they don't attack instantly, I feel like it's just not worth it at that point.
We'll have to, yeah, that's something we'll have to test to see how it like interacts and how it works.
Yeah, congrats on getting Athos though. God damn,
Yeah,
finally.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
like his art is just like enough for me to be happy. Like I don't even.
It's super good. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it. Like it feels Athos. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't.
It feels Athos.
I think they said his name was Athos, though they pronounced it different than.
Oh
I'm used
God
to.
damn it! I don't.
But
want
I don't
do
care.
that.
I'm gonna keep saying Athos. I've been saying Athos for 20 years. I'm not changing now.
Yeah.
Yo, genealogy fans are eating, by the way.
Oh yeah, whoever that like super Ayra fan is, like the one that never stops talking about Ayra, like he's probably.
Oh
Popping.
yeah,
There
he
is
was
Satoshi
already in my
shop right
chat.
now,
He was
yeah.
already
I bet,
talking in my
I
chat.
bet he was
yeah.
popping off super hard.
Yeah, he like spammed
yeah.
like 5 messages in like 2 seconds.
I mean,
I mean,
this is the
congrats,
time to do it.
genuinely.
Yeah.
This
Congrats,
is- yeah.
genuinely.
This unit is like actually insane. I think like, oh man, I'm kind of scared because I feel like she's gonna, like, what is she not gonna kill?
I
feel
like
you know?
Ayra. Ayra's the reason why I want to play genealogy. Her and whatchamacallit, purple hair girl, Ishtar. They're both the reason
Ishtar,
why I
yeah.
want to play genealogy. But yeah.
I mean, if Ayra can kill the snakes, I'll be super
Mm.
happy. Like that,
Yeah.
I need Ayra to do that. If Ayra cannot do that, then I'm not even gonna look at her anymore. I mean, she'll still be good, but like you know,
Yeah, Poen support's
enemy number
awesome.
one here.
Because Poen also
don't
gets
know.
around shield fighter and shit. So.
I find it weird that we got Speed Taker 4 before we got Momentum again.
Dude,
I know, right?
literally.
We were talking about that.
I was like, they should have gave
know.
freaking Byleth and
Momentum
Marissa freaking
on
momentum for.
Marissa, yeah.
Like, what the
Mm.
fuck, man?
Yeah, I don't know if Speed Taker is even her best beast skill. I'm gonna be like,
I don't think it is.
Yeah, I
Mask
could
was
see it.
saying you put pass and Celica ring on her,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
yeah.
Because like she doesn't really need the anti guard. Like she pre-charges all
Oh,
her
no.
specials on
Yep.
every attack. It's like when
Mhm.
you're getting true damage, I guess. That's like the only thing. That's
Yeah.
like really the only thing you're losing. And penalties of speed, I guess. I can see pass being better. I can like literally pass could be better.
Honestly,
Like,
with the anti-warping we have, probably.
Yeah.
I was saying that in my video. Like she's very much like a Felix in many ways. Like she doesn't have the action economy of Felix, but she has like way more firepower than Felix.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I could definitely see her just being that, like fulfilling the same role Felix did, like pretty much,
Yeah.
which is a pretty good role. Like,
Chat,
that's
I
Very
beg
good,
of you,
yeah.
please do not touch green. I beg of you.
do not
green's
pull. If you
trash.
pull on green, like you're just like literally burning your orbs.
Like, you got Robin, Ash, and Fagata. What the fuck's wrong with you? Unless you're a favorite, of course.
Yeah, like it's real bad. It's real bad.
And then red and blue is a toss-up between what you like the most. I feel like objectively red is the best, but it
I
depends
think
on what you have already.
I think blue's the best, but I think they're like tied pretty much. Like it's really what you need, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because blue has Tamara, which is like bracked investment for your account. If you're pulling deep, like I feel like Tamara, you're gonna get more out of Tamara merges than you are out of Marianne merges just because of the fodder. So I think that's it. But like, you also have Nidhogger in red, which is like really good. But
I
then you're
know.
like, yeah, I mean, like
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
so it's like a toss up. It's like a toss up for sure. Depending on what you need, but either way, both those pools are like absolutely really good.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Are they gonna pull? Because I know that
Nope.
neither of you.
We're not.
I would
I'm up
love
for
a
it,
Need
yeah.
Hogger, don't get me wrong. Not a Need Hogger, an Ayra, because I like Ayra, but your boy's gotta
Yeah.
save.
I mean, I'll free summon red, see what I get, and then who knows? Maybe I'll free something super cool. But yeah, I don't like. Obviously, they're really strong. At least Ayra is, but I don't think it's a unit that I personally would need to summon. Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm just gonna
I guess we'll wait and
until,
see.
Until Athos breaks the game somehow, and then everybody's like,
I'm glad you finally got him,
Mhm.
Gunlow.
and then I'll be like, I'm like, man, no one pulled for this Athos guy. Let's let Oblivion. You guys are +10 for no reason.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah, I mean that's all really I gotta say about the Mythics and Legendary.
Yeah. Is there any final thoughts before we end it off?
No, I'm good.
these units might end up on Hero Rises. That's
That is
Maybe,
true, yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. So wait until anniversary to summon for these.
Yes, at least wait
it's-
until the Fate channel pops.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said
Mhm.
earlier. Yeah.
We do have quite a bit of time, so there is no harm in waiting. Like there's no need to just day one summon.
Unless you're
Unless you're Oblivion, who's like waiting his entire life for this moment.
Yeah.
In which case,
It's
it's
been-
kind of
it's been
obvious you're going
literally
to summon
8 years.
anyways.
Satoshi,
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
I will only if either of these are your favorites. That's the only way I will ever recommend that, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And red and blue is good
Um,
color shares, so yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean that's all for me.
Me too.
Yeah, thank you everyone for joining on our reaction. Thank you, Oblivion, for jump scaring us as per usual. I can't
welcome.
wait to see your reaction when it gets edited and posted.
Me too.
But yeah, hope you all have an amazing rest of the night. Let us know down in the comments what your thoughts are on Athos and Ayra. And yeah, see you all next time. Bye everyone.
Bye, guys.
So, yeah.